MJCT of Manitoba. Team Cox playing Team Diotte. And Team Diotte will be starting with Team Cox having the hammer. It's called a center. Kayla is throwing her first one. Looks like it's going to be close. Maybe over-curling just a little bit. Just over-curled a little bit.
Still a good-looking, usable guard.
Team Cox is going to try and use that corner and try to draw behind it. Is looking good. Coming in nicely. And the weight's looking pretty good as well.
Get your crap feet on the side, but it's still something up in there.
Pretty much buried, maybe just a. So Jillian is calling for a. Try and catch a piece of it. Hit and roll over to the open side.
That is the call. Bumper weight? We didn't really,
Sweepers are on it. Looks like trying to get it by that guard.
Holding the line.
Oh, might have overswept it. Just really good shot.
He's not able to stick around, unfortunately.
Cox is calling for another draw behind the. This one looks like it has a little more weight. Sweepers are not on it. And line is good. Line. It's fine T line. It's pretty well guarded. Very nice shot.
These teams have very similar uniforms. Everybody looks the same up there.
Try to get corner guard, tap it out. Maybe upper weight.
Yep.
Just through. Does curl on this side.
Up the ice a little.
Like that. Guard and open things up. They hit their corner guard with shooter. Really good.
That would be a good.
Yeah. Plan. Hit the red one out, or if they peel the guard, that's.
I think that's what Jillian's telling them right now, too.
Yeah. Peel. Oh, straight peel. It's not a bad option either. They can nose run it. Or a straight peel. Opens up. Both are good options. Not sure what the ice is going to do out here. It's the first one we've seen down this path. Oh.
Almost to nose.
It might actually get nose. Not enough. Very close. It does open that red one up.
There's room for a chair, Ken. There's room for a chair there.
Try to just put another underneath. get a piece tucked under. They're kind of both semi-guarded.
Yeah.
That's fine. No, I'm good.
This one seems to have a little bit more weight too. Sweepers are not on it. The line is not looking as good.
It's out pretty wide still.
Jillian, maybe get normal control. Jalen second. Sweepers are on it.
It's really moving
It's
towards
really
that
moving
bar.
towards that guard. I don't know if we're going to get by.
I don't think so.
Shooter is going to roll up. Team Fox is try and split the rings, draw to the open side. Possible. Calling for splitting the ring. The open.
For Diotte's next.
A real difference, right?
Sweepers on. So it's like the weight looks pretty good though. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
So because they're both on the T line, there won't be any double on those two across the rings, but they're trying to pull on the ones on the right. Bella's first. He needs to hit it pretty much nose to get the double.
Call runs very straight here with the weight.
So Michaela's on it to try and carve it over. It's a little wide. Gets one of the. There was no on the other two stones. The one on the right. Team Cox is going to try and split up the rings here. Looks like she tried her there. Sweepers are on it. Might be a little bit light. Be able to drag this one in. And they do. So there will be a double opportunity again. Just deciding which one to go with. Just like that one, you can hit the top. That's a good option. Might be able to get the double as well.
Oh, so none of you are from the same. Like my girls yeah, I guess.
Calling the hit and roll top of the red on the left. Not sure what weight she's going.
Yeah.
Control.
We're fairly close. Caden and the same
Like it might be radios. Pulling a bit for that too.
Yeah, there's one team.
She does get the one.
Possibility there, so Team Cox has got to be careful trying to remove this rock.
It sounds like just don't
Cox also went for the hit to track that.
Based on our Cox's line to Diotte's third stone. Third shot.
This one is curling.
50-50 anyone? Raw's at 11:30?
Looks like it's going to be pretty good. So I think they might try the other double now. Roll behind that guard in the red. We're looking at that right now. Possibly call the freeze. Call the coach's timeout.
Are they the same numbers? Gave you both the house? This lady.
So they have called for the hit and roll on top. I like this. Good double, they can hit and roll on top. Freeze. We're going to get at least 6 shots. Ideally, hit and roll over on top of that red, or get the double and red guard.
Lots of good things.
Definitely want to hit it on the inside though.
That's not me. Looks good though.
Don't think we've seen this turn yet, so I'm not sure what the ice is do. It looks like it's staying so far. Jalen's on it now to keep it straight. Will they catch a piece?
Looks like she might have a double.
Oh no. Needed to curl just a little bit more. An inch more curl, and I think she had the double. Team Cox again is going to try and split the rings.
The sheets are here. No, I didn't. The sheets too. I didn't find it this morning. I was thinking that it was like, if
It's
everybody's
looking
on
pretty
our
good.
side, then it made up my mind for me.
Hang on though.
Because she said so, but he just thinks with a friend of his, like, you should know that. So he'll catch that. Oh, I didn't know. I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's way out there, so that's gonna be a. I think that's the call is the freeze. Be a little bit trickier to remove. I think that's
Think
the
of the
call.
run double. Like that or
There, but if you miss it, then they got a shot for 3. I like that drop. Freeze behind that. Actually, at the back. Might. It's because you're also. You also have a little bit in there with the guard.
harder to remove for sure.
They're calling for the freeze on
I mean, they
the
used to be able to do one every.
one on the left.
Listening to us. Yeah, that's important.
Still one every end, I think, for U18.
Which is fine.
Yeah, if they
There's
make this,
options.
they freeze perfectly on the one on the left, they can still shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here comes Jillian's draw. Sweepers are not on it yet. It looks pretty straight. I'm not sure if it'll get to the nose. Might be a tad heavy as well. Just a little heavy. Team Cox will have a draw for 4. It's looking good.
Anywhere in the paint stuff? So they've got it.
Yeah, just held on the mat. cards. It's a good shot. A bit behind tee. Yeah, I'll have to use that one for corner guard.
Yeah, she's shorter. Grandma Ray is taller. Yes, she is. Yeah.
Sweepers are off it. Looks okay though. Looks like it should be a good turn.
Weights come down. Looks like we have a good one here.
Yep. Try and use that to generate sneaks. I try. Bring it behind that corner to prevent. It's looking good. Looks like it's going a little bit deeper than they were hoping. Team Diotte will be able to use that. They can get freeze to it now.
What will be the called freeze on top?
Be behind corner and frozen to the red one.
Thanks, man.
Line's looking pretty good. Sweepers are off it. Oh, it's starting to snap now. We're really hoping to get by that guard.
The line is looking great.
Little tap's okay. Don't want to take their red right out. Want to keep it in there for some backing. Jam possibilities. Great shot. So Team Cox, I think, is trying to freeze to that one. What's the call? Looking a little heavy. Looks like this one might be back house. Trying to sweep it out now because they don't want any more jam possibilities. And Team Diotte is going to call for another draw behind that corner guard. Line looks pretty good. It does curl really hard at the very end here. Oh, it's
Just
really broke. Yes, did it ever break? Might be on the
Just
guard.
sweep to get it by. I think they will be.
Okay, now the weight might be just a touch heavy. Oh, pretty good. Still stuck around for third. Team sitting second and third now.
Cox will go for this double. Not sure how much they can see of it.
Third there.
Maybe a quarter of it. Let's see.
It does curl. really snaps at that log line. I think with control weight, it might be there. They are throwing a hit. It is curling hard here. It might be on the guard.
They will be on the guard.
Now there's a couple options here. They could hit the open one. They could replace that guard. See what Jillian decides. She deciding to place.
She just killed.
I think
She just killed a fly.
she killed the fly. It's November, so I'm not sure where it's coming from. Also calling for the hit is not a bad call because it is shot. If Team Cox decides to guard that, harder to do that later. Your option's fine.
Bit of a team discussion right now to see what everyone likes.
Replace the guard.
They said she's shopping. You can't watch the YouTube.
I think this is the right call. I don't think Team Cox would guard that red yet. Be playing a hit, being up forward. Weight's looking a little bit heavy. Supers aren't on it yet. And it's might start to come now. Okay, it's not guarding, so they're trying to just bring it in for
Freeze it.
freeze it. Yeah, that's a good shot. You get that now. Or there.
Looks like the
Not sure I can get both though. I think back one jams. It's looking like
looks like it's out there.
yeah, a little wide. But if they get their own, that's actually not bad. Oh, those back two stuck around, so that's good. Team Diotte, they still would be able to use those jams. Now I'm thinking the hits on that red. Yeah, I think you got to do that now because it is still shot. Gotta get those other three into play.
Just playing control weight at this.
Control.
They want to stick around.
You definitely want to stick around. Yes, don't want to
Think
lose your
to
shooter.
roll over.
Roll over to the open side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get as much separation as possible. Good. Oh, calling or to keep it to curl it.
It's really moving.
It's starting to move now. It should be good. I think they got a piece of it. Looks like he's going to roll inside. It's not bad. There's lots of jam possibilities over here. Also, hard to miss now. Team Cox. We'll have. Looks like they're maybe calling for the freeze. That would be a very aggressive shot. Calling for a potential freeze.
Sit somewhere in that pocket.
If they do, that would be a very good shot. Hard to get rid of for Team Diotte. Is a little bit more risky though. The hit is tough though because there is a jam possibility in the back reds there. I think they've decided on the freeze. Sweepers are saying it's heavy. started sweeping yet, so it looks like it might be a little bit heavy. Line is looking like it will be by just a little bit heavy. So now, Jillian will try and take that away. Oh, lost her broom. Equipment malfunction.
Back on track.
Back on track. That's the ideal shot. Yes, right there is perfect because you want to take away that freeze into that pocket. Anywhere on the center line should take that away. Anywhere pie is okay. Weight looks pretty good. Sweepers aren't on it yet. It's gotta come off. Sweepers are starting to,
in.
yeah, they're starting to carve it now. Maybe coming into that pocket themselves.
They're going to help it, but I think it's going to be locked on.
Or give Team another. Never get in there. That would take all those red blues away. They really tighten up the ice.
Skip stones now. Second end.
Mine's looking much better. Coming with a little bit of weight here. Looks like she might be playing a hit.
It's a bit better than Kaylee's, yeah.
Yeah, we're playing the hit. That's a very good shot.
Nice job, Riley.
They will have to try and play the angle raise now on their top one. Yep, they're seeing that. I think that's the only shot. Hit that top one. Well, half a rock, 3/4. 3/4 should do it.
Yeah, I guess. That's the
That's the I don't think you can get it from the other way. I think it jams. Way that you can actually get that red out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Half should also do it, I think. 3/4, I think your shooter will stick around.
Yeah.
So we can get the discount. 10% less.
Just trying to figure out the ice. Not sure what weight they've called yet.
Call is the angle raise to remove the red. And hopefully
3/4, she should stick around. Not sure what weight she's throwing here. Seen the call. Normal should be good. There's a lot of ice, so I'm not sure if it's. I think it's straighter out here. So they might be throwing control. Sweepers are on it. Just over curled a bit. So I think it's red still sitting in one. There's still an opportunity for to hit that one. Get that blue on the right. We'll remove that red. Team Cox is going to play a hit, I believe, on the top blue. Or maybe guard. I think if I were Team Cox, I'd be guarding this. I don't think they want to hit that top blue one and jam their own red. They are playing the guard. Just playing the guard. Trying to guard that blue on their right. If you hit that blue on the right, anywhere on the side, I think she's just trying to guard that shot. And I'm not sure what. They're calling. It's a little bit heavy. Looks like it might be pretty good. It might be draw right in there. Nope, it's slowing down now. There'll be a guard, but that blue one still should be open. So hitting that blue one anywhere on the right hand side, that should. Four. They just threw it. She should know the line. Sugar will roll out. So we want to hit this blue one anywhere on the right hand side. Tightened up the ice a bit, I think, right?
I cannot see where the broom is.
Okay. A bit. Gotta definitely hit this one on the right though. Hopefully it's enough ice. Probably throwing normal.
Did you stay for Marlene's? She said no.
It's gonna be close. You really gotta hold it. Really gotta hold this one. Looks like she's got it. And for 4. Very good in. Tie game.
Tie game.
So start third, calling for a center.
Yeah, that's when they're on. Yeah.
It's looking. Sweepers are off it. Whoa, that just went sideways.
Really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Could have caught something.
Yeah. Weight was good. Not where they wanted it. A little bit more off that center line. Yeah. Team Cox is going to try and draw around that.
I'm not getting it.
Yeah.
They're like scared.
Sweepers are on it, so looks like the weight a little down. They're off now.
Doesn't break until the hog line.
It does.
And it's starting to go now.
It really goes once it hits that hog line.
This will be deeper than they want.
Hmm. Just stuck around. Looks like Jillian is calling for the split potential. Push that one in, maybe. Yeah, don't mind that. I don't mind that. You could play to that back one too. Then maybe make yourself better center. Or if you miss the guard, then you come back. Like it's gonna hit the guard. We're hoping now, I think, just to hit that guard and roll into the center line.
Looks like the right weight.
It's pretty good. I think so. That worked out pretty good. Maybe just a little heavier.
Mission accomplished. That I think.
Cox is still going to try and put pressure on it. Guard. Line's looking pretty good. And the weight's looking pretty good. I think they're going to have a very nice shot here. Really have the draw weight today.
3 teams.
Now, looks like they're going to try and breeze on top of that one. They too. If they're heavy, they can tack. No, use it. Split. Absolutely. Side are they going to come from? Like coming in from the right, because if they're calling for the peel now.
Interesting.
It's not a bad option either. If your nose, you could do a run back. Guard in place or place. Call. It's looking like it's gonna.
Nose.
That would be good if it can. Not quite. Didn't work out as well as they were hoping. It's still in place. That was perfectly. Got caught in between. Team Cox is just going to split the rings now. An inch more curl or an inch less curl, that would have been better either way.
And now, and especially in provincials, it's like, so now you have
Weight's looking pretty good here. Should be close to T-line. Just behind. Tough call here. It's getting a little bit dangerous for Team Diotte. 3 reds in the rings. There's not much they can see. It's pretty well buried. Try maybe the run.
Yeah.
I don't mind the run. Open things up. Slow jam possibly. Jam on the one on the left. Run it straight back. Freeze is not bad either if you can make it.
I like the run back.
I do too. Going for the freeze. Freeze is a good shot if you can make it perfect. It's also a very difficult shot. Harder shots in curling. Frozen. Mine's a little bit tight. I don't know if we're going to get by. Wait, look. So wait.
And we only got sometimes.
Is now the question.
They need it to curl.
It's going to roll off. Pretty good shot. They can get to hit on that blue one. Will actually jam. That was a really good shot. It is still Team Cox in the one.
Right. Yeah.
What do you think on the overhead? Or is it blue?
Yeah. Yeah.
It might actually blue. So Team Cox, they have 2 options. They could do the run as well. I don't think they can hit it
Yeah. Yeah.
on nose to get it by.
Cox does see the nose hit.
Well, that's probably why it's gone up. Because it was
It's a tricky hit.
Get up.
If they can get to nose, that's the great perfect shot. But there is a guard in the way. Oh, bit of malfunction. Seems to be a common theme today. So what is she here? See how much the thrower sees. I think she's trying to get to the nose. Tricky shot. If you don't get to nose, I think you jam. And then you're guarded. Big shot here. Weight is up. I don't know what this weight does. It's going to get there. Yeah. So now, Team Diotte can guard this. Trying to figure out who shot. It's very close, obviously. We got 4 and then 4. Right?
very supposed to work.
I tried to get him to go forward.
They're still trying. I think the right call is still a guard. They're just trying to do the measurement with the broom. I don't know if you want to make the shot for them. I'm trying to do a little tap just to make sure it is their shot. Sitting in really good right now.
Unless you do play the make sure your shot.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad if you do a split. You your strategy. Yeah.
Bellows throw.
To be like here, guarded. And it is looking like it is light, the sweepers are on it. They guard it, that's not bad. It will be a little bit short. Perfect. That's pretty good. I don't think you can get a rub through there.
Very tight.
Smart. Yeah. I think the Team Cox is going to try and peel these out, peel the guards out. I don't think they can get through there. And if they do make a play on the run, running. They're trying the peel now. Open up the front. They are just deciding. I think I would peel the one on the right because then you have the access to the blue without having jamming on the red there. I think I peel the one on the right for me.
Team Cox really wants to make contact with that blue. Okay. Top blue out is what
They're playing the hit on the far right one. Oh, are they trying to get through just straight peel? That was the right call. I think that was the best shot. Because now it does open up that blue. We'll have to replace that guard. Or they could try and play the hit.
looks like they might be looking at that.
A little bit risky with this call. If they do hit their blue,
You should be down on that chair. I've never.
if they get to nose and sit 1 and 2, that'd be a pretty good shot. But not without some risk.
They must not be confident that they're that's why they're going for it.
We don't want to hear it. Lord, thank you.
It looks like they're a little bit tight. They might be on their blue.
It's actually looking very good. I think they're going to skip to nose.
Might get to it. Wow, what a shot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There will be a double turn. They should be able to get to the crotch of those two.
Exactly.
But it might jam on the one on the left.
Yeah.
It'll probably be okay.
If
Probably
they
go
get
right over top.
it might in the crotch. I think that's what they're calling is the double. Sit 3. Looking close.
Looking very good.
Just held on for, I think it held on for a second. Yeah, it did held on for a second. So Diotte will have a for blue center.
Appears to be the call.
Just double checking that they are second. If they are second, then they can just hit this one. Nose will be fine. Sitting 1 and 2. Ideally, rolling behind that center guard would really put the pressure on.
Just deciding on the
Base. Yep.
wants that
so. Anywhere on the right inside should be pretty good. You have an opportunity to roll wide if you want to roll even behind the corner guard on the left into the 8 foot. Ideally, rolling right behind, dead behind center will really put the pressure on. Calling for curl. Looks like it might be a hair wide.
It's really floating.
It's really floaty. I'm not going to catch a piece, I don't think. Catch the back one. Cox will try and on that corner maybe. On top of the blue. I'm not sure if they're punch it up. Yeah, you only need to move it an inch. But over buried. Split the host maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure how much it'll grow in that way.
Okay, so they all have citizenship in there.
Yeah, it looks like she's gonna try and freeze into that ball. That will mean that Team Diotte will have that same shot again, doing the hit and roll behind the center. The other option for Team Cox is to draw behind the center. I think that's either called is either a guard or a draw to the 4. I'm not sure.
I would think we would either draw to the 4.
Draw to the 4. There's a lot of ice. Would be a pretty good shot. Actually get behind our center guard. I wonder if they're just playing the straight guard. Sweepers are on it. I think they're playing the guard. It's starting to come. Looks like it's going to be pretty good. I don't know if we're going to have a shot at that. I think we're just going to have to either play the draw to the 4 foot, or I guess you do have an angle run. Look at the red, maybe. Could be trying to run the blue in. I don't think they can see enough to remove it. You can either run your blue run 4. I think they're calling that now. Draw to the 4. Anywhere in the 4 foot. This is Jillian's last stone. So they are calling the draw. Right behind the center. This call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think it does curl in this spot.
Just doing a replay for us.
Once it hits that hog line.
That's right.
Yeah, rocks aren't supposed to move. It's some sort of physics.
Lines look pretty good. It's gonna be careful here. I don't know. I think they might have overdid it.
Yes, just about.
Ooh, it just rubs.
Get it into the.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been a really nice shot. Just rubbed. I think that it's pretty good. I think that any hit on that rock jams. Cock is trying to see if they get enough of it to get the double. Is it 3?
Double for 3.
If they can get to know that there is a double there, I'm not sure. They hit it on the inside. It does jam. I think they are playing it though. They're playing the hit.
Would you be drawing for 2 here, or would you?
I think the draw is the easier shot. They could just follow it right down and sit right on top.
No, exactly.
Like go around.
Because I need to do them sometimes.
The way. Here it comes. Their sweepers are on it. Might be a bit.
What's that called?
I think they're going to get by though.
Oh,
It's for the shot.
they seriously make
Exactly what
that.
she was
Alright, so we're starting the fourth end. Being up 3, I'd imagine they just want to come into the rings now. Sit top 4. They don't need any guards. This one's looking pretty good. Oh, give me back house. So Team Diotte will want to keep that one around for backing.
Which I was, yeah.
Any opposition rocks behind the tee line or your friends. And Team Diotte will now ask Kayla to throw a corner guard. It's looking pretty good. It should start to break once it hits the hot line.
Belly's going to help it over. Over a bit more to the corner. Looks
Really,
good.
very nice. I think Team Cox is going to try and cut off that draw. Sit top 12 or top 8 behind that corner. Super on it. It's looking like pretty close. Line looks really good. This is going to be a really good spot. Very nice spot. It's going to be hard to use that corner now. You're going to just try and play a tap back behind T line. I think that's the right call. Tap weights. The idea is you want to just tap it behind T line so you can use it as a jam possibility. And have your shooters stick in the rings. Line looks pretty good here. Gotta watch, make sure that it doesn't hit that guard. If I get by that guard, it's looking like a really. Oh, it picked. Oh, that was a tough shot. Tough break. Tough break. That was looking really good. Team Cox is going to try and draw it around the other corner now. The line looks pretty good here. Weight's looking really good as well. Well, I'll probably have to play a double at this point. It's two reds in the top house. They're just in a good spot. The other option is I could play a hit and roll. Unfortunately, because there's 3 rocks in play, I don't think they'd be shot. You gotta hit those. Call the coach's timeout here.
Yes.
Looks like they're playing a hit and roll.
Yes.
Or are they playing the double?
Well, they want to get rid of one for sure, and might drive it down onto the back 12 redstone.
Okay.
But I think
It's one of the ones on the top, yeah.
let's see. Tie, or they definitely want to be removing one of these.
Yeah. Looks like it's overkilling though. I think they're going to be, might be right through the port. Oh, it's got a piece. Okay, that's good. I think that was bad. That rock. Team Fox.
So this one might be
Little hot. The Supers haven't touched it yet. It's behind tee. It's going to be a rock that can be used by Team Diotte. It's just a tee, so that's a pretty good shot. Now they can decide if they want to freeze to it, hit and roll behind their corner, or hit and roll behind the other red. Looks like they're calling the freeze. I like this call. Down 3, you want to be trying to play as many draws as possible. Little tap is okay here. Ideally right on the inside nose. Oh, it's not curly enough. Looks like it's just going to be... Weight was really good. Not enough. Didn't. Looks like Team Cox is still shot based on the overhead view. And it's not an easy rock to remove. Our jam possibilities, yes. It also since they are to the side, they could guard, they can freeze to it. Just play the straight hit on the back blue, like bumper or hack weight. And actually hit their own red out.
it's really moving.
They're really moving. Not sure they're going to get by.
I think they are.
Wow, a nice shot. Really good shot.
Beautiful shot.
So I think, yeah, Jillian's just going to call for the tap here. I like this call. Just create a bigger pocket at the back. You can little tap or a freeze is a good call. Mine looks pretty good. Oh, I gotta keep it straight now. It's really starting to move. Really moving. Might over curl here.
The weight looks great there.
Weight looks really good. It's just over curled a hair, so we're not on the inside. So red is still shot. But Team Cox might have to want to make a play on this. Got through there, right on straight. Pick it right up. Needs to move over. Not sure if there's enough of it to move it. Oh, they ended up hitting their own. So now, the question is whether we guard or hit the one on the other side. Yeah, they're calling for the guard. I don't mind that call. They can also swing, you know, come in behind their own corner. also hit the open one on the right-hand side and have some separation. I think this is the right call though. I'm going to be playing draws down 3. Line looks like it might be over curling. Weight looks pretty good. Will it stay out there enough? I'm not sure. It might be open. Pretty. There's a little piece open. Pretty good shot. Just over curled about by an inch or 2.
Team Cox will be looking to remove this one. I think they can
Just get by?
just, you can see, I think, about a quarter.
Mm-hmm. I think the pro side miss here is to play it tight and hit the guard. If you peel the guard, that's not bad either. You can peel that guard and roll it into the forefoot as well.
Oh, yeah.
Pro side miss is to be a little bit tight, and it looks like it is. It's going to either make contact with the guard or the one in the house. It actually worked out pretty good because they are sitting second and third now. It'll be a big decision whether they try and guard that again. Or play the hit and roll, the one on the right, roll under. I think they're calling for the guard again.
Not sure.
I was thinking about the hit. The problem is that there's no double on the 2 red ones on the right because it does jam onto your own. So they have to play either the guard or a hit and roll on the one on the right. And I think they're calling for the guard.
I like to hit and roll off the one.
Off the one on the right, yeah, that's an option too. Or that's another good option. Bella's actually called for the hit and roll on the one on the left to guard yours. That's actually, I like that call the best. No, that double is not there. It jams. I think they see that now. I like the hit and roll on the one in the center to guard your own. That's not a bad call.
Easier roll.
I think they're calling for the guard.
Options here.
Yeah, lots of options. And any one is fine. I think they just threw this so they know the ice. And they know the weight. Suitors know the weight. So I don't mind this call. Key is to take a little bit more ice than the last one because you do have another guard over there. So even if you're a rock's width away, further over to the right. You will be able to guard that rock. This one, the sweeper's not touched. So it looks like it's going to be a bit deeper than they were wanting. I think they're trying to play the hit. Okay. Red is now sitting 1, unfortunately. So it'll be very, very difficult to get rid of that red now, because it is guarded. I like that shot if they're going to play the hit and roll, which is a little bit more weight, just to kill that red one. I think if I were Team Cox, I'd be just guarding that rock that they have. I wouldn't be playing on those blue ones because there's no way to get rid of the top one. Dead nose. They're locked on. There's no way to get rid of both of them without crazy peel weight. That's the call. Okay. I think that the top one stays for second. I don't know if you can see which will leave team. Tricky little bump dot to try and get the one on the right, the red rock on the right. Yeah. Looks like they should catch a piece. Okay. Looks like it's still Team Cox sitting the 1. We'll have to make a play on that red one. It's going to be a tricky shot. You have to play a hack weight shot. Try to get. You don't have to play hack actually. They can play just like back house weight. Move in an inch.
Yeah. I like that. Makes it more difficult for Team Cox on their next shot.
This is the last stone, I think.
Oh,
Last stone, so
you are right.
yeah. So I think they can just play like back 8, back 4, back 8. You only need to move it an inch. Back 4, back 8. I think that's what they're calling. Just a heavy draw. I think I like back 4 here because if you're a little bit inside, you stick around for a shot. Get your 1. If the line is perfect, then let the sweepers carve it over and tap it over for 2. Tightening up the ice just a bit. Asking for a little bit. Line looks pretty good. Just gotta curl a ways. Really gotta come over. That's really gotta move. I don't.
Staying out there.
Yeah, I think it might be a touch heavy. I think that way would have been okay. Just a little bit less ice.
Looks red to me.
I think so.
I know, yeah. That's what it's like. You didn't decide.
Looks like they're gonna take a stick to it, just to make sure. It does look red from the overhead camera view. That was a good call on the measurement because it turned out to be one blue.
The other one's open.
What happened there? They burn it? I missed what happened there. I don't know.
And then I
I think Team Cox is going to try and come in again. Looks like it might be just a center guard though. Oh no, they're dragging it. Looks like it will be in the rings. So now, tricky call here. I think you probably still want a center guard. Being down 2. Yeah. They're calling for a center guard.
Draw the button. The only stuff.
It's got to curl quite a ways still to get to the center. Weight looks pretty good. Just try to get it over a bit more.
Moving over.
Perfect. Right on the center. So now they will have a shot to hit and roll behind that center guard. So Cox is going to try and put another one behind center. Looking really good. Line looks good. Might be a hair heavy.
Just cut a piece of that one and straighten it out.
Now I think a good call would be to freeze in that back one.
You're down and freeze right on top.
Yeah, I think freeze is a good call. The hit and roll is not bad, but there is a guard there, so it's hard to get to the inside. Really, they're calling for bump. You can do it with bump, I think. That's curl.
I'm going to take this chair.
Trickier shot.
Is the call for Jalen?
The risk is to moving your center though. You cannot move your center. You need that one over, but it looks like it's wide, so you're not on the center. It's hanging out there. It's like it'll catch a piece, but not enough to kill it, I don't think. Well, they do kill the one in the back. And there is another red there that's behind T, so pretty good shot, pretty good outcome. And I think Team Cox is now playing the hit and roll on the blue one. Hit and roll into the center guard. Line looks pretty good. So they're making contact on the inside, so they should get a roll as well. Not quite as much as they're hoping.
That shot or possibly calling for the freeze?
I like this call. If you ever lock one on there, you're in pretty good shape. You're right on the button, behind your center guard. I like coming this side too. There's lots of options. You can wick off that red one, right? You're a little bit heavy. Punch that red one back straight. Just create a little pocket back there. Lots of options on this side. Mine looks really good. Hanging out there though. It's not curling. It's very straight on that side. It's starting to come now. Just pretty close. Really close. They can lock it on there. That is a great shot. Wow, what a shot. They're sitting shots, and it's completely locked on. Locked on, almost dead nose. Pretty tricky to get rid of that now. Take 2 shots, I think, to get rid of it.
Expect they're going to be peeling.
I think so. That's what I would do. Just open things up and make Team Diotte replace that guard. Perfect spot. Pretty straight in the side. Shouldn't over curl for the jam. Looks like it's pretty good peel here.
Oh, thank you.
Now, the right call is to replace that guard. You could also hit and roll to the center. I like replacing the guard. That rock is in such a good spot. I just want to protect it. Pretty good opportunity to steal at this point if you can keep replacing those guards. Anywhere to the right of that center line, just a little bit to the right should be good. Line looks pretty close. Needs to curl over just a little bit. Trying to help it over now, but it's come in a little bit deeper than they were hoping. It will be in the rings. It does come in for a second shot. Make the run a little bit easier. And Team Cox will play around at that now. Just try to remove that back red one. It's not helping them at this point. I think so. Dead nose. Try to move that back blue one around. I think so. A little bit out there. I don't know if it's going to curl to nose. I think they might just catch a piece. It is. It does, yes. So now Team Diotte really wants to put the pressure on by putting up another center guard here.
I couldn't really read that like.
If they can replace the center guard, they'll be in really good shape.
We need the perfect guard.
Yes, a little bit lighter than her first one. She just threw it, so she knows the weight now. They know the line. Sweepers are on it, so it looks like it's going to be lighter. You also need to curl it quite a ways. It's really hanging out there. Really got to carve it over, so Michaela's sweeping it to try and carve it. They really got to get closer to that center line. It's coming now. I think they just got a piece of it guarded. There will be still a shot to get the top one. I don't think the double is there. I don't think they can get to nose. They just get the top one. Playing a hit with bumper weight. See if they called bumper there. Okay, so they wanted to come to close to the nose as possible. It's close. I think it's just by. If this gets by, this is a really good shot. Wow, they might actually catch a piece of it. Well, they did too. What a great shot. Amazing weight. Now, Team Diotte will have to play that same hit and roll behind the center guard there.
Yeah, I guess. With the backup,
We're on skip stones now. This is Jillian's first. And number 5. If they dead nose this, they will not be shot. They have to roll in just a little bit, ideally behind their center guard. I don't think there's a double there. Rocks are just too flat. Yeah, I was trying to carve it over. It's got to come over quite a ways to make contact. I don't know if it's going to make it. It does sail by.
I guess it is cutting it out.
If I were to like find a picture of her, would you be able to like? Yeah. No, but like I feel like I could also find her. That's real weird. Is it actually sitting there? Oh, she's good.
So I'm not sure what Team Cox is trying to do here. I think either guard or top 12. Just a little biter. I would really put the pressure on. It's like it's a little bit heavy, so it's probably going to be in the range. Looks like they're calling just top 12. Sip 3. They did a nice little hit and roll there. Looks like we could do a hit and roll as well underneath. I think that's the right call. Hit the one on the left, roll underneath. I do too. Yeah, if you can roll dead buried behind that center red one, make the shot tricky for Team Cox. You can even roll even a little bit further and roll behind that blue guard.
I would probably take away the run.
I think so. It'd be a pretty short run if you leave it behind the red.
They're so different. No, it's smaller. It's different.
Looks pretty good. I think. Oh, it's going to overcurl. I think it's going to be dead nose. I'm trying to hold it, but I think it's going to be dead nose. So Team Cox got a shot for 3 here. It is shot. But dead nose hit with 3. Just overcurled on him. Looks like it's curling enough. They're going to catch a piece of it. Might roll out though. So it'll be 2 for Team Cox.
still in the shower.
Okay. So we're going to be throwing our corner guard. Try and generate some points here.
Not this year. No, we did last year. Oh, I don't know. I'm assuming it's the same. It looks like the same type of. Yeah. Did you call or what your mom has or what?
Chicken pad thai.
Is it the same people as last year?
I think so.
Mine looks pretty good. It has the weight. This one over. You really have to go on it to get it over. No, that's looking pretty good. Should just be over. Team Cox is going to try and come around that corner guard again. Choke off any draw opportunities.
I don't want to bet. I don't want people to know. I don't want people to know. No, we're going downstairs. No one needs to know.
Mine looks really good here. Definitely buy. Might be a touch heavy. We'll want to leave this one in there. Don't want to sweep it out. Alright, out anyway. Back as far as possible. Perfect. So Team Diotte will be able to use that as some backing. So anywhere in the rings here, even if we're back to that curls into the back red. Ideally, top of the rings.
Line looks good.
Line looks really good. It's starting to really starts to walk over once it hits that hot line. Weight looks pretty close. It might be a touch heavy, but even if we're back to that red one, oh, might be, yeah, it's really going sideways now. That's really good. Perfectly guarded.
I'm all set.
It is a high guard, mind you, so they might be able to still get to that blue one with some weight. But I think they're just coming down to it. If they can freeze right on top, that would be a pretty good shot for Team Cox. It's set up at a really nice angle for a jam, so hard to remove. Trying to help this one over. It looks like it's a little wide. Not sure if it'll curl enough.
It really does break. But
Break. I don't know if it's going to come enough. Ideally, you want to keep this one around though. Don't take it right out. That's a really good spot. Another opportunity to use it as a protection for your own blue.
that blue will be hard to remove.
It will
That
be.
added.
Yeah. So they're going to try and put another one right up on top of that blue. But again, anywhere in the top of the house is a good spot. Top 12, top 8, just behind that guard. It's really hanging out there. Plenty of room by the guard. I don't know if it's going to curl enough to be guarded. They're just trying to bring it in at this point. Just count those other reds at the back. It's not guarded, so there will be a chance to hit that one.
Is the double there?
I think so. I think if they hit the blue about 3/4 on the left-hand side, the other blue goes over top. Over top of that red.
That's the only drawback, but
then you're there next time.
yeah, that's right, yeah.
I think that's what they're calling.
So Evan would rather curl than go to Mexico.
Well, we're all going to Ontario at Christmas.
If they do hit it thick, it does jam.
Oh, okay.
Or a hair inside, I think. But it's staying pretty straight. It's gonna be close. I think it's just going over top of both.
They did make contact with the other one.
And that actually helps us. We have more backing and a removed shot stone. So now we can use our corner guard. And Team Diotte will draw behind that to try and set 2. Anywhere biting the 8 will be good because you want to get a second shot here.
Some separation of the blues would be good too, though.
Mine is looking better. I don't think it'll be as open. A little closer. It's going to be a little close to the guard. That's still hanging out there. You really got to walk it over to get behind that corner. If they can lock it onto nose, that would be pretty good. That's a really good shot. I don't think they can get to nose. It is a high guard. There is a nose double. I think it jams. But I'm not sure if you get to nose with the guard in the way. Pretty good spot though. Diotte is sitting the 2. Calling for bumper weight. Trying to use the slower speed to curl around that guard to try and get to nose. I believe it will double jam. There's also another rock on the red rock on the left side. But if they get to nose, they can still be shot.
It's tighter ice.
Tighter ice. Will they get by the guard? Looks like they might just be by. This will be a really good shot if they do get by. Really good shot. I think it should jam. It does jam, but they are sitting second now. And I'm not sure how to get rid of it. I think I like playing the freeze on the corner freeze on it. I don't know if I'd play any weight at it. Playing a corner freeze will set you up for your next shot. And you can blast it out. I think they're trying to tap it out. Also an option.
You're looking at a
Little tap, yeah. Little tap and roll out to the open. I don't mind this call either. It is a tough shot. Either shot is tough. If you over curl with weights, you could jam it on your own and take your own out. Freezing, you have to make it perfectly on the inside, so that's also a tough shot. But they're really trying to bring in that other blue, being down 4. So I think they do have to make a play on it in either case. And I think they're going for the hit and roll. All right?
yes. Control weight.
Mine looks pretty good. It's got to come over a little bit. Starting to move. Not sure if it'll catch enough. Will it catch it? It does. Okay.
It will not stick around, but mission accomplished.
Hair thicker, and they jammed that one on the back red. Just needed to curl another inch, and they would have saved their shooter. Oh, Team Cox likely want to play a hit here. I think that's the right call. If the guard is long enough, I think they can get to nose. I think if they hit nose and rolled over on top of our blue, they'd be in a really good spot. If they can get to an inside roll here, They'll be set up very well to steal, or to make it a tough draw to the button for one. Yeah, it looks like it is coming in nicely. Looks like they might hit the guard. It does hit the guard. All right. It really moved. I think you want to guard that up.
A tighter guard.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see here. Are we on skip stones yet? I think it's Bella's for the second. So, yeah, tight guard here. I think if it was Jillian's first, you might want to come in and get sit in the top 12. Make Team Cox's shot a little bit more difficult. They shoot up to do the double run. In this case, they're just going for the guard. It's looking really light. Should be a guard. Sweepers are on it. It doesn't have to move. I think it should curl. The line's looking really good. I think it should be perfect. The line's really good here. I think it's going to be perfectly guarded. Very nice shot. Perfect. And a little tighter, so it's going to be really hard to remove. I think if I were Team Cox, I'd be playing a freeze here. Freeze on the inside, right in the button there, would be pretty difficult to remove. I don't think there's a shot to get rid of it. The guard is just perfectly lined up. If you were to ever freeze it on the center line side, it would be very difficult for Team Diotte to score.
Our friends have come forever now. They're girl, so she's just turning 6, going down the field, and she prefers the snow over the beach. She always
It doesn't look like they're playing that though. Not sure what they're calling here. Maybe the run? Sure what they're
they
calling.
are playing the run double.
Run double? Okay. I think they're just playing the back one now. They changed their mind. Are they just going to hit the open one? Try to limit the possible big end here. Looks like it's out of ways. It might jam. They are on the outside of it, trying to carve it over. But if they are outside, it will jam. It does jam. Diotte is now sitting 2. So I think if I was Team Diotte, I would definitely come through on the center line side, because there is a freeze opportunity. Right there is perfect. They really need to cut off that potential freeze, because if Team Cox does come to that center line side, they would completely take the end away. Right there is perfect. Right there is good. Yeah, anywhere on that line. Don't like hitting the red. I think a good timeout is a good call here.
Yeah.
Coach is going to come and say no. Take the center line away. Anywhere in the top 12 is fine. Right there is fine. Top 8, yeah. Just can't give the Cox team a draw. They
Get there first.
need to get there first. Yeah. Right there is good. Yeah. Anywhere in that line. Fighting.
Behind that guard.
Tuck it behind that guard just a bit. Even if it's a little bit open, that's okay. do not want to give the opportunity for Team Cox to freeze on the inside. That was a good timeout. If they can ever get to the just center line, it would very put the pressure on for Team Cox to try and limit the scoring. Pro side miss here as a guard.
We have a hockey game next.
Line looks pretty close. Might be a hair heavy. Sweepers are not touching it. Really needs to move and slow down. I think it's going to be a little bit heavy, heavier than they wanted. I don't think it's going to stick around. It's a hair big. So now Team Cox is going to try and make that freeze.
But they have lots of oh, if you get it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
This looks also pretty warm. Sweepers are not on it. I don't think it's going to come over. It looks like it'll be through as well. They're getting fooled on the spot. Looks like it's pretty keen in that spot. So there will be a draw for 3. And they just threw it, so they should know the weight. Just got to take a little bit more off.
So I was like hit for 3 as well. Anybody's game. It's still like.
Here's an option. I think I'd be playing the draw just because you just threw it. You know, just take a little bit more weight off. It was only just through. Anywhere in the 12 foot. Probably would take a little bit more ice just to make sure that you're by that guard. Maybe they're trying to use it for some potential backing if they're a little bit heavy. Just discussing the weight.
Jillian did just ask for less ice.
Less ice, okay. I think they're trying to play to the backing. The danger here is that guard. Just do not want to be on that guard. Ryan looks okay. I think they're going to be by. As long as she took a little bit of weight off. It looks pretty heavy. I think it might be through as well. I don't know if it's going to stick around. Trying to carve it over. Just heavy. So it'll be 2 for Team Diotte. Alright, so we're back with end number 7 here. Team Cox has the hammer, so we're going to want to throw a center guard. Weight's looking really good. Slowing down here, hopefully they get it over. We really go to get that one over. Looks like it will be though. Got a center guard. Team Cox is going to try to draw around the center. And the line is looking really good. Weight's looking pretty good as well. That's in a really good spot. It is going to be very tough to score now. They're going to have to try and freeze on that and then hit it at some later point. They need to freeze, kind of do a corner freeze. Leave a little piece of their own rock open so that they can hit it later. Very tough shot here. Gotta come pretty close to that guard. Don't know if it's gonna curl enough. Super close. Oh, actually, really not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, a little bit corner behind the guard. I don't know if they can get to nose. And if they can't get to nose, there is a jam possibility there. Just needed to curl like another 2 inches, inch or two. Team Cox is going to try and remove that if they can get to nose. Playing down weight at it. Try and curl around that high center guard. But there's a jam possibility there if they are wide. And they are wide. I'm not sure if they're going to catch a piece of it. It might be right by. I think I'd want to, at this point, hang out there. Otherwise, they would have jammed and left our Team Diotte's blue perfectly guarded. I like this call. The red is now a bit open. It's punched out. So if they can just backline weight, this red one, attack is okay. I don't mind backline and keeping that red one around for some. You're down 2, you really need to steal here. More jam possibilities, the better. It's pretty straight out here, so it should stay out there. It's pretty tight. They might actually be on their center. This would not be good. I don't know if we're going to get it by. Looks like they're, no, just a little tighter and not enough ice. That was the risk with the hack weight. The back line might have been a little bit safer. Now Team Cox will have an open hit. Sit 2. And we lost our center guard. Mine looks pretty good. Should we get a piece of that blue? Might roll out. No, it looks really good. It'll be tough to steal now without that center. This is, I think that's the right call. You can do the hit and roll behind your corner now, or freeze. This may be the last end. I'm not sure if the buzzer went. So it's the last end. It is the last end. So if it's the last end, we just need to steal 2 here. So I think the freeze is probably the right call when we're throwing draws. With the hit, there's the risk that you roll out. And you need your shooters to stay. Even a little tap's okay here. Tap that red one behind T. Create a pocket.
More rocks in play, the better.
Yes. Line looks really close here. Weight looks really good. I think they will be on that red one. Might over curl just a hair. So it is over curling.
Working to get it there now.
Yeah, it just over curled. Weight was really good. There are some jam possibilities here. Team Cox is going to play the try and pick it out. Hit and roll over to the right.
It's because it's my daughter. She's outside.
Should have gone and got a part-time job, worked a couple weeks.
She made sure she was
Money.
It is over curling. They might actually jam on their own. Might get through. Does jam. They still are sitting to one. Now it's an interesting call. I'm not sure.
Tap and roll.
Tap and roll. I would also consider a center guard here. Gotta score 2. We are in third stones.
Shot after, I think.
I think the center guard are coming around the corner. Don't think they need to do this one yet. It would. The problem with this shot is that it would kill the red one for shot, but it will leave a double, wide open double. Really need to roll big here to prevent that double. Might over curl. I'm not sure if he'll even catch. The shooter will stay. It's looking pretty close. Now they want to roll it big as far as they can to prevent a double. Okay, so they did prevent the double, I think. It'd be a very long double. I think Team Cox is just going to hit the open one. It's looking pretty good. Line's looking good. The shooter may roll out. Yeah, the shooter will roll out. So now there's 2 options here. You could draw behind the corner guard or create yourself a better center guard. Either option is okay.
Looks like the plan is called for the come around the corner.
The idea here is that you want to sit 2 and have Team Cox draw against the 2 points for your steal. But they also may play the open hit, so center guard may not be a bad call because of that.
This end up a shot.
It looks a little heavy. It might be open. It's not curling. Really did not curl there. This should stick around. It does stick around. Team Cox will probably play the hit on that rock. They do not want to be drawing against the loss. Want to eliminate as many blues as possible.
Found a very straight path with that last one.
Line's looking pretty good. Yeah, I think it will be good, and it should stick around for shot, actually. Looks like it's sticking around back of the house. It does stick around for shot. So Team Diotte will have to hit that rock now in order to bring the other blue into play. But they will still be blue wide open. So they'll have to hope for a miss. The other option is to draw. Unfortunately, they cannot do the center guard anymore because they're down to their final 2 stones. Don't mind making the draw on the first one. Draw behind the corner guard. Sit 1. And then hit the wide open one on the last. Sit your 3. I think the coach is going to call for the draw because you cannot lose your shooter out there. If you do play the hit on the red one and roll out, then Team Cox will have the wide open hit. Freeze is actually not a bad idea.
Well, you're allowed.
It's either the freeze or behind the corner. That's the right call.
Thought of the freeze, so that.
Yeah, that's another option. I think I like drawing behind the corner first and then freezing on your last. And then if you freeze in your last, you can just tap it 2 or 3 inches and try to sit 3. I think they're calling the freeze on the first. That's fine. Yeah, they're calling the freeze. And that's not a bad option. If they can lock it on dead nose, Team Cox will probably try to take the run peeling that out. And if they jam and roll the shooter out, then Jillian will have a chance to sit 3 on her last. I definitely like this call over the hit. Do not want to lose your shooter here. Mine looks pretty close. Might overcurl. I think it's going to overcurl. It's overcurling. Probably should have switched sweepers. Looks like we'll just play the same. Let's remove that blue on the left there. Your only risk here is to overcurl and jam on your back red. The nose is pretty good, or a hit roll in for Team Cox. They were sitting 2. You'd actually have to play a hit. This looks like it's overcurling. It may jam. Nope, overcurled enough. Got a little lucky here. So they have to play that freeze, but they have to sit 2. So they actually have to play a freeze tap here. They have to tap it an inch
They have to.
to sit the two.
Are you bussing? What's the key? That's still high.
So just a little bit more weight than her first one.
Oh, I see. So it's just
Has to make contact with that red.
But I park.
Mine looks pretty good.
Yeah. But I park. You know where the next one is?
Mine looks really good.
Yeah. It's a nice exercise.
Once the weight is there, you gotta hold it straight. It's over curling.
It's not loose, but I hear it. Just, you know what?
I have to sit two there, so weight would have been perfect. Pretty sure that one red right now. Don't know if I'd be even throwing here.
I don't think they need to throw this.
I don't think so. One blue, sorry, one blue. I think the only risk here is you pick your own out. Should be good. The line's looking really good. I think they do got the blue. Good shot.